Someone's asking, what are bad dreams and why do we get them?
Your television box. So imagine your computer screen or television box, whatever analogy you want, you're just a device. There's a soul inside your device and you have a head, like a screen. So imagine one day you come home and there's a different show on your television. You're like, what the heck is that? Where's this TV show coming from? And you see somebody outside your window is casting on your Wi-Fi. Let's say your Wi-Fi was open, or even they have a hacker because he has like a flipper and he can hack your Wi-Fi, and then he puts a show on and starts sending it onto your TV. Would you be astonished? No, because anyone with a little bit of technology could understand that. Are you anything more complicated? You're actually easier for the jinn to hack. So they see you as a device, your soul's something different, but through your device they just merely enter into your room and begin to cast into your mind your emotions, your thoughts, what you're worried about, what you're stressed about, because every emotion that we're putting out, like an intention, it comes out into a frequency realm that can be read. If you keep it khafi, a thought within your heart, they can't go there. But when you're thinking, talking, expressing, and we told you before, now the phone can do it too. You're stressed out about something, you need some sort of a type of medicine or something, your phone is telling you, oh, this ad pops up. Why? Because when they were giving shots they were putting nanobots. You can now ChatGTP nanobots and injections, they have an injection with like 1 billion nanobots in just a little syringe. Nanobots means these are little tech that can go inside the body, which are the jinn, because Prophet described shaitan runs through the blood. Physically shaitan now has a physicality, which are these nanobots. So they're running through the system, reading your khatir, your energy field of what you're thinking, what you're emotioning. They're picking up that, interpreting it and sending it out to every other device that's rigged into their system. When you're hungry for something, your phone is telling you, here's an ad for a food. You're worried about something, here's some medicines and here's this. You want to go on a vacation, destinations are showing up, it's reading you. So we are not a complicated device to hack. We don't really have an encryption code unless you did spiritual practices. Once you do spiritual practices and you connect with the shaykh, connect your heart, you're now getting an encryption in your heart, right? Because now if you're encrypted and you become mukhlis, these are titles. So when a person becomes mukhlis means they have an immense amount of sincerity, Allah has signed off on their sincerity. What happens in Qur'an when He describes the mukhlis? Shaitan said, I'm going to attack all your servants, and Allah said, not my mukhlis. You can attack the lower level who didn't try to elevate their encryption, but those whom are encrypted by us means they are protected from shayateen. Their heart and their souls are encrypted codes, and that becomes their protection. What khatir is coming, knowledge is coming, reality is coming, the shaitans are not able to read their system, and the vibration of their energy is so heated the shaitans can't approach without dying. So these are all energy realities. So when you live a life of energy teachings and energy realities, you begin to understand it's all connected. And when your frequency is low, your practices are low, they're sitting right over your head and putting all sorts of thoughts into your head, every type of imagination, and they'll start off as good. And that's the danger, because if somebody's hacking your TV and just starts sending like horrible images, immediately you will unplug your TV. So what the heck is that? But if it starts sending you like movies that are available in the cinema, I say, I don't know how I'm getting this, but I'm getting a top rated movie right now for free. You call your friends, come look, I'm watching this movie for free, everybody come over. They start telling everybody what the dreams are, what's this, what's that. He's like a drug dealer luring you. He's giving it to you, you're liking, giving it to you, you're liking it until now you're hooked on dreams. You can't wait to go to sleep and, oh, what's gonna come now? And that's where the big danger is. That's when they start to lock you and deceive you and say, oh, I saw now Jeebus coming to me and telling me, leave Muhammadun Rasulullah. He's not gonna play, he's gonna flip your entire life. And you say, how did you make these decisions? Oh, through my dreams. So are you kidding me? You came against this, you came against that because of your dreams? Yeah, I saw it. Who the heck sees, who cares what you saw? AI is making movies now. You don't think the shaitans were making movies in your head? Now AI is a manifestation of their powers. AI can make an entire movie in a matter of minutes for you. And we describe, what is that? Well, that's a dream world. They've been doing from beginning of time, making entire movies. You close your eyes, you see your police officer driving down the street, then you're a karate expert, they're making you the lead character in your own movie. And you're like fascinated by it. Then tomorrow they think, yeah, you now have a jubba, you're the shaykh, leave that guy. That's a new movie. That's called your downfall movie. The kung fu ones you liked, the downfall ones you love even more. So I knew it, I knew I was great, I was better than all of these guys. And that's the danger of dreams. So our life is divorce that, never go near that, pay no attention to that, and all your information must come through a live feed in which you sit, you meditate and contemplate. Very difficult, requires discipline and training, cleanliness and sincerity, in which the shaykhs appear to you, information comes to you, samina wa ata'na. Got it, gotta go. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa, basir Surat al-Fatiha.
This the who broadcast, tap into the light, drowning in dreams of Muhammad on sight. Ain't a yaqeen when the veil breaks white, right side glow, yeah the soul don't lie. Who you broadcasting? Tune the heart tonight, clean your radio, cut the devil's satellite. This the who broadcast, put your soul up bright, tap into the heaven when your chest ignite. Right side frequency, pure creativity, no negativity, just divine activity. Angels transmitting like endless infinity, so pick it up when I drown in you.